Okay, so kind of what I'm getting at is traveling this guy, right? Or traveling these guys. Um, so I got this guy here. Yeah, younger, older, bouncing banyas, younger, older, or younger, older. Bounce banyas to Jerusalem. It's like, yay, Jerusalem, yay! You know, it's like, it's just, who knows, man, you got to stay there. But also, pretty good retinue they pick up. And this guy, I bounced to Al Suya. Wow, this is the road Moses took, by the way. So it's like, because there's like one, two, which kind of branches, three, or actually no, yeah, two and three. This would probably actually be newer, but there it splits here. So like, there's a road that goes along here, so that's pretty cool. God, this is, I'm watching all these History Channel programs, and they're militaries in the Middle East, and so it's kind of neat now that, okay, here I am, this is what I'm doing. And it's just, all right, cool, I got everything, and everything is kosher, everybody's cool with me, so, and I'm just kicking butt. But it's also because I'm reading my leadership, so from Banyas to Jerusalem, and from there down to there. And then I bounce these guys over here, and then bam. So to Al Suyas, to Cairo, to Tanta, to Alexandria. Now I got generals walking back and forth, but this guy's going to Siwa, and now this guy's in Siwa. So in Siwa, I have a 32-year-old general who's got a bard, a harsh judge, abhors drink, doesn't drink, trustworthy, chivalrous father, so that's the other thing, because of these guys are good fathers and stuff. So natural commander, lazy, swift to judge, proper morale, understands, poor as accent. So, but essentially, because the father traveled everywhere, he took his kid everywhere, right? So, let's see, Josias the Mean, overseer, harsh judge. They usually pick those up too. Corrupt. Ooh, well, that's because of the money. Royally extravagant, natural active builder, poor administrator, gambler, religiously minded, understands logistics, an eye for beauty, well spoken, religious. This guy's living a pretty full life, but overall, see, his command is blank. He's 40 years old. He has no command. His dread is known for adopting less than admiral tactics to achieve victory. This man would wet himself at the notion he should charge in at all. Loyalty, fallible like any other man. At least this one tries to be a good servant. Piety, pious, proper, and proud of it. I don't know about this guy, because I may have acquired him as a general, but because that guy's 28. So some guys are just old. I've been getting a lot of generals, so this guy was probably just married in. Because that's the problem. So, and that's just kind of cool. So from Dumyat, and I'm not changing the castles from the cities, by the way, either. I'm just upgrading them, like crazy. But as a result, so this castle is pretty full, or it's at the limit. I've completed it. I'm at turn 84, by the way. But competent defender, skilled bureaucrat, aspiring commander, disloyal. Winning first. He's got military engineer, good. Traitor, cruel leader, stylish debater. Articulates in his speech and elocution, a rare quality that ends many debates with less polished people. +2 to authority. Sweet. All right. Gambler, expensive taste, can tell a tale, thorough taxman, tolerant to foreigners. That's good. Hard justice. +1 to unrest, +2 to law. Hey, well, okay. But I'm also kind of thinking tourney entrant. Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. So that's what I got to do then. I got to. Yeah, good. Then I'm going to turn this up to daily. So I just wish I had more tournaments. Anyways. But also because of the tournament lists. But anyways, so that's pretty cool that I'm farming these guys in such a way. But so from Aliyah to Carrick, so this guy is 49, and then from Carrick to Ascalon, from Ascalon to Arsus, this guy is 60, and here is 60 as well. Proven commander, uninhibited. Whoa, not at all embarrassed about embracing another man. Alright. Well, come on, man. You know, well, he's Harold the Cuckold. Oh, boy. So, like, hopefully his wife's always traveling with him, but when you're traveling, yeah, that stuff can happen. No, I don't want to build that boat. I want only good boats. Fair Jouster, that's good. Admires technology. Cool. 20 plus 20 build points. So, I mean, this is the other thing. Is like, you know, these got corrupt, good with taxes. Iron Fisted, active builder. This farming knowledge. Cool. I mean, so that's the result. I can end up with these guys who are just amazing. You know, they're crazy. Now with my commander, I have the general, or I mean, you know, the leader and the heir together in the same thing. And I'm surprised that I'm not allowed to pick the heir. So I'm a little discouraged by that. But anyway, so the 60-year-old guy, piety, a living saint even by his enemies. Sweet. So why is this guy? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. So what does that mean? Well, what does the piety mean? Is it because they're doing so much, or they're doing so well? So all these guys got pretty good piety. This guy, wow. Piety has embraced his faith to a point of fanaticism. Sweet. Wow. That's intense, yo. Piety. He doesn't just walk in the light; it shines from him. Cool. Well, then what's up? So what's the max? Because I'm interested. Like, okay, so how would this reflect a religious aspect now? Okay, so piety. Why are they considered a living saint even by his enemies? That's cool. All right. So that guy was a shining light. Bright eyes, blinded by speed of light. Blind Guardian is insane. Anyways, come on, I got must be somebody. Command me, sire. Crap. Come on, there's gotta be something. Oh, here we go. Okay, piety. Clearly one touch with religious fervor. Okay, so 3. That's cool. Piety. Pious, proper, and proud of it. Okay, so anyway, so we're seeing, you know, it's like pretty amazing. So that's like, you know, the RPG element, you know, it's like, oh, so these guys are able to travel around and visit all the holy places as well, you know, so they live, you know, learn, like, so now that, so in a religious historical context, these guys are traveling in the line of the, you know, the ancient Jews, you know, like, this is what it was like to be, you know, whipped by, or be, you know, treated like a slave by the ancient Egyptians. You bastards, you know. But, you know, in creative assembly, that's what I'm doing with my guys. The end result is that I got these leaders who are just amazingly, you know, well trained and stuff. But it's a huge chore to just move these guys from place to place all the time. Is there some way you can help me simplify that?